Arthur the Rat. Once there was a young rat named Arthur, who could never make up his mind. Whenever his friends asked him if he would like to go out with them, he would only answer, "I don't know." He wouldn't say yes or no either. He would always shirk making a choice. His Aunt Helen said to him, "Now look here, no one is going to care for you if you carry on like this. You have no more mind than a blade of grass." One rainy day, the rats heard a great noise in the loft. The pine rafters were all rotten, so that the barn was rather unsafe. At last the joists gave way and fell to the ground. The walls shook, and all the rats' hair stood on end with fear and horror. "This won't do," said the captain. "I'll send out scouts to search for a new home." Within 5 hours, the 10 scouts came back and said, "We found a stone house where there is room and board for us all. There is a kindly horse named Nelly, a cow, a calf, and a garden with an elm tree." The rats crawled out of their little houses and stood on the floor in a long line. Just then the old one saw Arthur. "Stop," he ordered coarsely. "You are coming, of course?" "I'm not certain," said Arthur, undaunted. "The roof may not come down yet." "Well," said the angry old rat, "we can't wait for you to join us. Right about face. March!" Arthur stood and watched them hurry away. "I think I'll go tomorrow," he calmly said to himself. But then again, "I don't know. It's so nice and snug here." That night there was a big crash. In the morning some men with some boys and girls rode up and looked at the barn. One of them moved a board and he saw a young rat, quite dead, half in and half out of his hole. Thus the shirker got his due. Kit. The quick little kitten thinks it a bit a pretty big fish. Jess. Many of Jack's best friends slept in mesh tents in pleasant weather. Trap. The howling black cat dashes at any man and lands on the plate carriage. Lot. The honest swan stops and acknowledges the fox dodging the bothered wasp. Strut. Mother loves butter that comes from the southern countryside. Foot. The butcher should put the pudding in the wooden nook to cook. Bath. Can't have the staff asked to transfer to the enchanted castle in France? Cloth. Lawrence often offers Rose a Florida orange and horribly strong frothy Boston coffee. Nurse. The early bird preferred the earthy worm. Fleas. These unique machines teach people to speak and reason. Face. The raven waits until late day for the great wave to break. Palm. Father and Ma set to comb the facade in the Nevada Plaza. Thought. The smell walrus caught the hawk in the salty water. Goat. The rose slowly grows in Owen's old grove. Goose. Beautiful music booms and humans move to the groove. Price. The shy writer types at night to fight the silence in my mind. Choice. The spoiled boy hoists the toy from the soil. Mouse. Mountains of flowers crowd the grounds about the house. Near. Deirdre's fear seriously interferes with her ideal career. Square. Beware of scarce fieries, rare mares, and scary prairie bears. Start. The Sahara party marvels at the far star on the safari. North. Laura's warm aura reforms Thor's horse for the important war. Fourth, the adorable born snores hoarsely and notoriously hoards imported pork. Cure, the tourist endures rural tours of Europe and procures gourmet bourbon. Happy, the coffee, salami, spaghetti, and macaroni are ready. Later, sugar covers the tiger's whiskers. Comma, Bertha's and Cinderella's saga is a drama. R. Richard, Wilbur, and Harry are running around the treacherous river. L. Linda and Ellie pull belly muscles laughing laboriously. N.G. The singing mockingbird is swinging on the ring and dings the awning. Th. The thespians gather and breathe 3 authentic breaths together. H. Harry and Hilary happily harvest heaps of herbs behind the beehive. YOD. The cute, dutiful blue cuckoo resumes cooing suitable tunes enthusiastically. W. Will and Drew whistle when the wind blows between the whimsical weeping willows. ING. Miss Fanny is walking and hiking in Wyoming. S. Susie lives in her sister's house on Easy Street with her Siamese cats and Siberian husky dogs.
At home, you would speak the Shanghai dialect.
Yes, but like I only speak with my like older like mm, families. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, okay. And your parents and your siblings, would you speak?
Well, my parents speak, but my siblings they get lost. Yeah, so the dialect is disappearing actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, is it? Okay.
yeah.
And so when you're outside of the house, you'll
I'm not.
speak
So yeah,
you would speak Mandarin.
yeah. So sometimes I get hard to speak the dialect when I get back home with my families, but I gradually like suiting myself into the environment so I can speak more confidently.
What was it like being 15 and then moving to the US by yourself?
Well, at first it was lonely, I'd say. Well, I even though I have a host family, but they are not families, you know. They're not real families. They are just they all just offered me a place to like stay for food and for transportation. And at the first year it was tough, and my English was not that great, and I I actually got a really bad English back then, but I grew up like, but I learned a lot from my ESL teacher.
So what do you think you'll miss the most about here?
Here, I'll miss friends and like the whole environment of being positive in here. Yeah.
Positive?
Positivity, yeah,
Oh,
positivity, especially in the summer times. I feel like everybody is so energetic in summer times, and their energetics are like way too their energy are way too much, and they actually can sometimes shine the energy to me. So that's the thing I will miss, I think, because people back in China, they are more depressed, I think, because the stress of living they are having right now.
So maybe you bring some of the shine with
Yeah,
you.
I will try.
Yep.
So back in China, we have a family tradition. We always like visit the our passed away
Oh yeah, the
yeah
family who's
families.
passed away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't know if you guys have this tradition in like in US.
hmm
Yeah.
Some people will go to like the grave site type
Okay.
thing, but what is it there? What is?
So we have a holiday called Qimingjie, which is a holiday that everyone goes to their passed away
Uh, the
family's
dis
grave to to give them flowers and to make the fireworks there.
And it's on a particular day every
Yeah,
year?
on a particular days, like from like 3 days. Yeah, particular 3 days.
And everyone goes.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
wow.
tradition in China. 我们家应该是有传统，就是我们会每个清明节，然后忌日我们都会去，上坟。但是我在美国这边没有，我不清楚他们有没有这种习俗，所以，我现在也比较就是好奇这种习俗的方式，因为像在中国我们会有清明节，我不知道他们感恩节会不会有这种活动，然后。侬讲到吃饭了嘛？阿拉讲到吃个是，嗯，糖醋排骨啊，冇好吃个，冇好吃个。侬阿拉讲到要四点到过啊。我今天要去工作了，阿拉讲到要去讲我个嘞。
Which did you do?
I'm going to work today, and the dialect I said is the work. The words in Mandarin is 工作。然后then the words in dialect is 刚武。